Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? And where are you? Where are you and how are you? Where in the world? Put that in the comments. Like your country. I can tell you what I see here in West Virginia and the way that our state is handling this crisis. But I'd like to hear more about the outside. I know I used to have quite a few international viewers. I don't know how many are left. I know there's a couple for sure that don't leave comments. And for those, feel free to email me or reach out through one of the other communication channels. But if there's people out there that are watching this from around the world, I would love to hear how this is being handled where you are. And I mean that in a very local level. Here in West Virginia, we are on like a 2-week, everything is closed. All non-essential stores, all restaurants are closed for carry-out only. Bars are closed. Libraries, basically all government jobs are work from home if possible. That includes me. I'm on work from home until I'm told I'm not. Just yesterday, I think they closed rec centers, gyms, places like that. So it's getting kind of tough. It's getting kind of tight. And the problem with all of that is not so much that there's, less places to go. That's not the concern at all. It's the economic loss. It's how many people are going to be out of jobs for the foreseeable future. And, you know how it is. In America, sadly, the trend in America is to live paycheck to paycheck. And very, very, very few people have any amount of savings at all. And I'm not, I'm no better. I mean, when I was, when the girls moved out, I was in really bad shape financially, very bad shape. We had been in bad shape for years, and that just compounded. And then when they left, and I was the only one providing, it was for this, not for them. I mean, I was still providing for them, but for this house, all of that responsibility fell on me, and there was all this back debt, and bills were backed up, and it was really tough, and I struggled really hard through all of that. Now I'm in a position where I don't have savings. I have, maybe a couple of $100 tops in savings, because I don't have spending money, but I'm okay. Like even having that few $100 window is significantly more than a lot of people that I know who are literally paycheck to paycheck. Like Thursday night before their paycheck comes, they're out of money. And the impact of this is, I don't know what's going to happen, financially for those people. I have received a whole lot of emails from companies like my cell phone carrier saying that they're going to waive fees and have a 90-day grace period on payment and stuff like that. That's awesome, but the problem is that, say a service worker, say a restaurant worker who now is out of a job for the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks or however long it lasts, when they start going back, they're not going to get back pay, and so they still owe for this month's bills. So even if there's a grace period, they've got to figure out how to make up that money. That's going to be the tough part. And that's the part that I feel really like there's nothing I can do. Financially, I can't provide for anybody. Like I don't have anything to give. I can do things for people. If somebody calls me and says they need groceries, I'll go get groceries for them. But I can't do much else, and it's scary. So I'd love to hear where you are in the world, especially if you're not in the U.S. But if you're in the U.S., I'd like to hear how your local municipalities are handling things, because I know it's been different all over the country. West Virginia, we were kind of the last to start putting these measures into place. This is like a movie. It's a bit scary. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. I love hearing from you. And I've been okay. Working from home is fine for me. I have a great job that I don't need to go to an office. I miss my friends. I miss going to work and talking about video games and talking about 3D printing and art and all the stuff that I talk about with the people at work. But the reality of it is I can have all of those conversations online, and I'm just missing FaceTime. But my job is my job. I still work. In fact, I probably work harder at home than I do in the office because I can get more focused here without fear of distraction. So let me know how you're doing, where you are, in the comments. Please, I want to hear from you. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. The word of the day today is akimbo. It's an adverb meaning with hands on hips and elbows turned outward. When my father gets really mad, he stands stock still, arms akimbo, and slowly turns red in the face. Akimbo, A-K-I-M-B-O.